you just can't solve your woes bila kuweza kulaumu Raila Odinga. I don't know. Not necessarily for Kenya. Ile siasa za eneo hili la magharibi, kila wakati viongozi wa eneo hili la magharibi wanaonekana kutokuja pamoja, kutoafiki umoja. They end up blaming Raila Odinga. Lakini there are so many players katika siasa za kitaifa. Naibu rais is one of them.
Nataka nikubali hili kwamba Raila Odinga is a force in this country. And a force in every direction.
Like there are so many other forces, including the DP.
Including the DP.
Yes.
DP, I want to also accept. DP is a force, truly. DP is a force. Raila is a force. The sitting president is a force. And the guys we're talking about here in Western, Weta and Musali, they are forces. And I want to talk, Raila is a force in all directions. Positively and negatively. And all the positive and negative forces advantage him. I can say, like in this BBI, Raila is a positive force. That is why, najua kama hata kitu ni kibaya ama mtu ni mbaya, akona mazuri. Kwa hivyo yale mazuri yake tuyachukue. Lakini in the negative force, Raila Odinga will always want to remain relevant in Kenyan politics.
Like any other politician. Hata
like
wewe.
Any other politician.
Hata wewe Mheshimiwa Musebe.
But now the means. Hata mimi ukweli. But the means. Like now the reason why the Luya, who is the Luya, including myself, we are not having a liking on him. In fact, BBI Dalmas is a very good thing. Reason why it has been facing resistance kwa ground na watu wetu is because of the chest thumping of Raila Odinga. You go ask the people. People, if you read, you see, devolution has done a lot for us. Everything that people is talking about is a problem to us. It's going to solve. But people have developed a disliking to Raila because Raila has been known yani kwa kufight watu, yani people who can threaten his career, people who can also come up and be national figures. He fights them.
Kama nani?
Even these issues za kuya for Kenya. You think
unajua hizi ni allegations. I mean, you need to tell me in the year this he fought these and
yes. There are things that happened, and you know, me I sit in the county assembly. We had a small issue of change of leadership.
Yes.
Change of leadership. It happens in all county assemblies. But Governor ran to Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga called his ODM MCS.
Yeah. But
he called them.
I got that.
The details of what he talked to them, we know. And therefore they informed our allegations. I can say allegations, yes, but it informed us that he was in the coup. Raila Odinga.
Okay, assuming he was, what does that tell us about our leaders? Hatujasikia kisa kwa mfano kwamba Moses Wetangula ameenda akaleta kuu kambani, for example.
Yes, we are selfless.
Ama tukasikia kwamba Musalia Mudavadi ameleta kuu
for space, but using the correct means. The reason why we are lamenting is this guy Raila Odinga doesn't use the correct means. And let me tell you.
Shouldn't we just say Raila Odinga is too bright for the region?
Call it brightness, call it whatever. But again, you see, like now, let me tell you, if that faction, including where my party leader is, if they say Raila Odinga is the presidential candidate 2022, I'm telling you, Ruto is going to be the president of this country. If they friend Raila Odinga, Ruto is going to be the president. Because of that means, because of trying to, the means he uses to remain relevant.
So assuming kinara wako waunge mkono Raila Odinga kuwania urais 2022, you'll quit the party? Will you quit the party?
I will not quit the party. I will not quit the party, but I will work so hard that he doesn't do that.
Assuming he does it?
If he does it, he loses it. That is clear. It's clear to the party. It's clear.
But you're not quitting?
Yeah, no, I'm not quitting this party because we want to make what is. You see, when you go to other regions, for example, you go to central Kenya, you can't get there an ODM elected leader. Maybe you can get for Kenya because we are, in the recent past, we have sounded like a neutral party, or we have not had, we call radical politics. But these parties that have radicalization, Jubilee is radical in Central. They elect, you get a nomination on Jubilee in Central, you get elected. And that shows how united a region is. ODM in Luo Nyanza, You get a nomination like what happened to Mbati. Mbati, you see, had lost nominations. But when he maneuvered and got the certificate, he won. He became the MP. So other regions have united on parties. This region, the only thing that unites this region is parties. And that is why you see us say Ford Kenya in Matungu is going to support ANC, and in Kabuchai is going to support, ANC is going to support Ford Kenya. And now we have fronted ourselves as a region that is complicated. Let me tell you, if Kikuyus of Kiambu and Nyeri and wherever they speak, they understand each other. But Maragoli and Abukusu, you realize, we really understand each other. That is why we have two parties. And that is, let our people accept, and let it be, it's my prayer, that this Western region, if you are not in Ford Kenya, be in ANC. I know your next question is, other regions have one parties. Here we have.
Actually heading there.
Yes. I've already explained Dalmas.
Haiwezekani kabisa vyama hivi vikavunjiliwa mbali. It's not possible.
Yes, like for Kenya, we have a very rich history. We just don't want to kill it. It remains. If ANC decides to collapse it and come to Ford Kenya, well and good. But if we decide to collaborate, it's okay. Let us collaborate so that Musalia can have opportunities to use his party to nominate his people. Weta can use the opportunity of using his party to nominate us. But these two parties are working together. And when it comes to now saying we want a president, let Musalia and Weta agree. Simple. And that is what is on the table.
Kwa nini uko katika chama cha Ford Kenya? I mean, unaweza ukasema ni values gani za chama cha Ford Kenya ambazo zimekufanya kwa pale?
Usawa, haki na ukweli. Usawa, haki na ukweli, moja. Pili, hiki ni chama chetu. Every time and then, people have been collapsing parties, forming parties, nini, and you see, me, I believe in spirit. We have, if I die today, I'll be quoted with by my children. Dad wanted this to happen, let me finish. Because he was not able to be there to finish, let me finish. We had our great leaders who are always maneuvering through this party, and it was unfortunate. We don't know what was happening to them. If something else from political allies, you see, we have sharp leaders, this region. That's why we are targeted. We don't know what was happening to them, but whatever happened, we wish to complete their journey. And if Weta will not complete, I will complete, or the young generation will come and complete, but we will keep Ford Kenya our heritage.
Naomba tuelekee mapumzikoni, lakini kabla ya kuelekea mapumzikoni, Mheshimiwa Musebe, mtazamaji usisahau kwamba ni kipindi cha Ngware kila Jumamosi bila shaka midaa kama hii. Baada ya taarifa za West TV jioni hadi saa 4 usiku ni siasa, ugatuzi, maendeleo. Leo ninaye basi Fred Musebe ambaye ni mwakilishi wa wadi mteule katika bunge la kaunti ya Bungoma, na vile ni mwenyekiti wa kiongozi wa vijana bila shaka katika kaunti ya Bungoma. Kando na hilo, mtazamaji, ni mwenyekiti wa kamati ya elimu katika bunge la kaunti ya Bungoma, mwanachama wa chama cha Ford Kenya, mwanachama wa National Executive Council katika chama hicho, na mambo mengi tu mengine ambayo bila shaka anayafanya. Tuzungumzie uchaguzi mdogo Matungu na Kabuchai. What is at stake katika uchaguzi huu mdogo? Wengine wameweza kuzungumzia mpaka uchaguzi ambao utaweza kuonesha kutupa darubini ya umoja wa jamii ya Luhya umfikia wapi ya eneo la magharibi, ushirikiano kati ya Moses Masika Wetangula na Musalia Mudavadi. What do you think is at stake katika uchaguzi mdogo wa Kabuchai na Matungu?
I think what is at stake, people are looking at now what I've just been saying, are looking at one, the weight of the people we are seeing at our leaders in the region. People are looking at them. People are looking at them, and this is Musalia and Wetangula. They are looking at them, if they can really deliver this Western, if they are really with the people of Western. And it's coming to pass, they are. Like in Kabuchai here, it's going to be a landslide thing. It's not it's not as simple as people think. In fact, this candidate who are Ruto might not even be number 2. Take it to the bank. The guy who could be number 2 maybe at an independent. But our Ford Kenya candidate in Kabuchai is going to take it big. And let me tell you, as much as it is because of his personality, as much as it's because of his history of vying twice and losing and remaining with the people, but because of saving the image of our region leadership through one party leader of Ford Kenya, Moses Wetangula, with Musalia, people have decided that they are going to deliver that seat. And they're not going to deliver it. It's going to be in volumes of words. You're going to see it. Same to Matungu. The people of Kakamega and Matungu, they are not going to shame Musalia. And I want to use that opportunity to tell our brothers who are in ODM, Wycliffe Ambesa or Paranya, let him stop wasting time. The force is known, let him join. Oparanya and these other guys who are yes, let them stop wasting time. Sifuna was here in Kandu. He lost a nomination. He went to Nairobi. Baba endorsed him. People are voting for Baba, not Sifuna, and he still lost. So let them stop wasting time and join the Musalia Weta axis. That is what is going to deliver for this region.
In Kabuchai, unaweza ukasema kwamba ni chama kweli ama ni mgombeaji ndiye mgombeaji mzuri? Because nakuuliza hili kwa sababu Majimbo Kalasinga alitafutwa sana. Alitafutwa na nani? Ford Kenya. Naibu rais alitaka.
Sasa hiyo ni allegation. Can you prove?
I talked to him. I mean, in the same
platform. Let me tell you.
Nilizungumza naye in the same platform.
Let me tell you.
He told me ndio naibu rais alimtafuta.
Na nimesema
tiketi. Akaona kwamba there is no need achukue chama ambacho labda ni kipya, ambacho labda hakina mshiko pale mashinani.
Sasa kwa nini?
That is the time Ford Kenya came in.
Let me ask you.
So you also think just that ndio Ford Kenya.
Kama kweli. Let me ask you.
The candidate is also a good candidate.
Yes, I've said this. I've said our candidate in Kabuchai is good. But why did he come and opt for Ford Kenya? And we had nominations.
Who went for the other?
If he knew I am so good.
Majimbo Musebe, with all honesty, who went for the other? I went for him or
no. Ford Kenya was open, and we used to say, we said, the party leader said, and we were also saying that whoever is interested to run on Ford Kenya, to run for this seat, is welcome. And we are going to expose all of you on nominations. Peter Kapanga wanted a direct nomination. He quit after hearing no. Hapa tutafanya usawa, haki na ukweli. Tufanye nomination. He ran away. We had even Nani Mukwana. Mukwana was interested. When he saw that nominations are coming, they ran away. If this candidate said, I am so good, I'm so good that I'll be elected in Kabuchai without a party, he will have gone wherever he wanted. But you see, even if someone is pursuing you, lazima pia wewe useme enyewe, I have reasons to go here. Why did he have, which reasons did he have to come also? If everyone was looking for him, including the DP, why did he decide to come to Ford Kenya?
Kwamba naibu rais hakumtafuta Majimbo?
No, anaweza kuwa alimtafuta. Me, I know Ruto is also very needy. I know he looked for him.
It's very what?
No, Ruto is looking for this thing. Through thick and thin, he just wants to get this thing. And that is not how sometimes these things should be done.
Mtazamaji, ile Ngware nazungumza na Fred Musebe, mwakilishi wa wadi mteule hapa Bungoma. Naomba tuelekee mapumzikoni, tutakaporejea kuna mengi kweli kweli. BBI. Ya katiba. Mswada wa marekebisho ya katiba 2020. Nyinyi mlikuwa na msimamo mgumu na nasikia hata hapa Bungoma mlikuwa mmeapa kwamba mpitishi hicho kitu.
Na tulikuwa tumesema hivyo kwa sababu
mpaka wakati maana watafuta.
Yes. Sisi we have, yes, we have, no, hata akuwe sisi. In the beginning I said BBI is so good. But the personalities like Raila Odinga are giving it difficulties. Even here in Bungoma, and we said it. If they say Wangamati is the coordinator of BBI in Bungoma and he has no influence, he's as good as dead. He's having his first and last term. we will, you see, we had said, if we are going to stick at Wangamati Tioni, we will flow it.
Can you repeat your sentence?
Yes.
Having his first and last term, bila kuzungumza kwa niaba ya Wetangula. Can you now say it as Fred?
I'm saying it as many. I stay in this Bungoma town. I stay in Ngware. I don't use even sometimes a vehicle. Napanda pikipiki. I sit in everywhere. Border dance, mama. No, I will not go to anywhere. Anasema Wangamati will be re-elected, and that is clear. Yapo, and I can repeat it.
Yapo katika siasa, single day, anything can happen, right?
Yes, I know in politics even 1 hour is a long time. So much can happen. But for him, miracles. Miracles from heaven.
Mheshimiwa Musebe, tumalize na masuala ya Kabuchai na Matungu. Kwa hivyo you're confident kwamba Kabuchai Majimbo Kalasinga taibuka kwa
yes, definitely.
You're confident kwamba Kakamega Peter na Bulindo?
Yes, that is, I'm confident and it's definite. Yeah, you see, mimi nimehusika katika hizo campaigns, nimetembea Kabuchai na nimetembea Matungu.
Nani ndio wapinzani wenu wakuu katika chaguzi hizo mbili?
Kama Kabuchai hata sisi hatujui. Hao watu wote, nimekwambia hata huyu candidate wa UDA anaweza kosa kuwa hata wa pili. So they are competing. Our other candidates are competing, but we are running the front. But these other candidates are so now they are competing on position 2. But down in Matungu, maybe Ngware is looking like
UDA.
Ngware is ODM.
Nauliza na UDA?
No.
Kuna baadhi ya viongozi wenu ambao wanapigia debe wagombeaji wengine, naambia wafubwa wanapata support kubwa sana kutoka kwa baadhi ya wana Ford Kenya. Alan Wochwa.
Yes. Na Alan Wochwa nimesikia amekuwa hata hapa West TV akisema yeye ni youth leader wa Ford Kenya. Yes. How? Yeye, we did not even suspend him. Leave him alone suspending. We reviewed the election. We had given him chance to lead as a youth leader. He could be sitting in my position. But he misbehaved even before tumalize mambo ya NDC. Sasa yeye kama ni youth leader of Ford Kenya, our Ford Kenya candidate in Kabuchai is Majimbo Kalasinga. Why is he working around with the other guys of independent candidature? In fact, we are going to invoke Article 15 of Ford Kenya Constitution and even expel him from Ford Kenya Party. You see, we had only tulikuwa tumereview tu kura na wale watu wenye walikuwa wanasumbua chama tukatoa kwenye leadership, tukaweka the loyal members wa chama. Then those ones we had left them to be members. But now with what they are doing, if you are a member of Ford Kenya and you are supporting a candidate who is fighting against a Ford Kenya candidate, you are not a member of the party. You deserve an expulsion. So I think Alan Wochwa, in fact, should be warned. Even in these stations, you should not masquerade and come here and say he's the youth leader of Ford Kenya. The youth leader of Ford Kenya Bungoma is one. It's me.